The Select Committee of the National Assembly and the Senate on the Election Laws Amendment Bill 2017 will hold public hearings from Tuesday to Thursday next week. The joint hearings will be held in Nairobi at the County Hall mini chamber. Patrick Amimo has the details.
Members of the Select Committees in both houses will hold joint sittings to consider the proposed amendments to the two draft bills on election laws and election offences. The committees have invited interested members of the public, political parties, the judiciary, civil society organizations, religious organizations, ICT experts, and other institutions to submit views and written memoranda in support of or against the bills.
We will not be biased in carrying out or putting those reports together and also bringing out the concerns they have raised.
The opposition has accused the ruling Jubilee administration of mischief by changing the electoral laws in the middle of the game. The opposition did not submit a list of its members to the committees, which has been reduced to a Jubilee party affair and its affiliates.
Under the standing orders and the Constitution, this committee is fully constituted legally and constitutionally.
National Super Alliance presidential candidate Raila Odinga says the amendments are retrogressive and an act of extreme provocation. On Friday, Raila told the Anglican Church bishops that he would only participate in the fresh presidential poll if the government shelves plans to amend electoral laws.
We are ready for an election and we will go to these elections, but the playing field must be leveled.
Where are we heading as a country? Do we always be directed as a country by NASA leader? We will give Raila and the team or the NASA team an opportunity to come and appear before us, if need be.
The IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati says it is too late to make changes to the electoral laws and could affect IEBC preparations for the October 26 repeat poll. Chebukati hopes the contentious laws, if passed by Parliament, will not change the framework IEBC has put in place.
The chairman of the commission will have a chance also to come and give his view.
Section 6 of the Election Laws Offences Act 2016 that was signed into law by President Uhuru Kenyatta in September last year, after a joint parliamentary select committee negotiated process on IEBC reforms, clearly identifies a raft of offences and states IEBC staff who engages in malpractices and or aids and abates illegalities is liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding 1 million shillings or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 years or both. The punitive measures were meant to be enforced in the August 8th polls.
Those are the questions we want to hear, people asking, raising their concerns that why are you doing this, yet there was certain provisions dealing with this particular issue. We don't want at this point in time to go to the merits and the demerits of the bills.
The draft bill says any poll official who knowingly fails or refuses to sign documents containing results of the election, submits an incomplete document, or willfully alters or falsifies a document shall on conviction serve jail term not exceeding 5 years. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.